himself when the match began. But when he got blade bashed by that mysterious opponent, I knew something was wrong. Dizzi's data confirmed it. One image she caught during his battle was especially peculiar. Add to this the disturbing news that Max had been beaten under equally odd circumstances while he was away visiting his mom, Judy. While back in his hometown, Ray had also lost to some strange blader out of the blue. It was beginning to look like the world champion blade breakers were under siege by some unknown but well-organized team of cloaked Beybladers. The question is, who are they? These events can't be a coincidence. If they have some sort of plan in confronting us like this, then what is it?
What should I call you? How's Cloak Boy sound to you?
The name is Ozuma.
Can there be a bigger waste of time than watching a silly Beyblade battle? The minute this is over, I am so out of here.
Listen up, Ozuma, if that is your real name. If you think you can intimidate me, you're wrong. A newbie like you wouldn't understand, but champions like myself don't get wigged out by one defeat, capiche?
Former champion.
Hey, there they are! Is it true? Did that guy really beat Tyson? Sure did, and now they're gonna have a rematch.
Kenny, how many times have I told you not to run down the stairs?
I'll crunch the numbers on that later, Dad. Bye! Mom, why don't you wear a helmet? Wait, you are giving me safety tips? Why didn't I catch it before? The reason Tyson lost to that mystery kid seems obvious to me now. I've got to tell him.
Kenny, wait!
Huh? Oh, hi, girls. Have you seen Tyson?
Not for a while. We thought he was with you.
Sorry to burst your bubbles.
Soap bubbles is more like it. Tyson was supposed to clean our classroom for detention, but since you're here, you can fill in.
I can only clean computer drives.
Hey, you guys, I know where Tyson is. You saw him? He's at the park. Hillary is there too, along with a bunch of other kids. Something big is going down. I think he's having a rematch against some kid in a cloak.
A cloak?
Huh? This ought to be good. That upstart Mr. X already beat Tyson once. But can he defeat the world champion a second time?
I wouldn't count on it. I'm still the favorite.
Then bring it on, big shot. I want to see everything you've got.
Yeah? Well, all you're gonna see is your blade taking a nosedive.
You the man, Tyson. Show him who's boss. Make him cry uncle. Oh, yeah.
I'd like to see anyone or anything try and stop me.
Stop!
What is it?
Tyson, I have to talk to you.
Good thing you're not a blader. Your timing is plain awful.
So's your patience. You don't have all the facts yet.
Running away, huh?
No!
On!
What's your damage? I don't interrupt you when you're working.
Sorry, but I've got important news.
It could have waited till I finished my match.
Hey, I'm part of this Blade Breakers team too. Last time I checked, anyway. But I forgot. You guys are all superstars and no one can dethrone you. Well, guess what? It's happening!
Lighten up, Kenny. Forget the doom and gloom talk. I'm listening. Especially if it helps me not go down the tubes. Don't get your cloak in a knot, buddy. I'll be there in a minute.
Check this out! That weird image Dizzi captured, the one that was taken during your first battle?
The blurry one? What about it?
It's a bit beast, Tyson! An invisible bit beast!
Invisible?
Dizzi's infrared scan is what picked it up. Infrared is a wavelength of light that our eyes can't detect. It's the secret weapon he used to beat you. You wondered why an average-looking Beyblade without a bit beast was acting like it had a mind of its own. Well, that's the reason! He did have a bit beast. You just couldn't see it. And I'll bet you dollars to donuts that Max and Ray lost for the exact same reason. Their opponents had invisible bit beasts too.
Guys, any bit beast is beatable. Personally, I think it's your swelled heads that got you slammed.
Slammed, huh, Dizzi? I'll show you slammed.
No, put it down. Give it to me. Go smash your own stuff.
Aw, that's no fun.
Focus, will ya? We need a strategy.
You want it, then you got it. We know Ozuma's got an invisible bit beast, right? But he doesn't know that we know. Let's use this setup to our own advantage. This time, we'll have the upper hand. Sorry for the wait.
So you should be. Maybe you're not taking this seriously.
Oh, I'm serious, all right. Way serious!
Yeah! Let it rip!
Let's go, Beybladers! Let's rip, let's fly! I'm gonna show you how a champion really plays. We'll never give up.
Analysis, Dizzi.
Tyson's on fire. No sign of either bit beast, though.
When will Ozuma unleash his invisible friend?
Maybe the leash is invisible, too, and he can't find it. Bada bing!
Let's go, Beybladers! Oh, I'm sorry. I must be boring you. You haven't done anything yet. Well, you can't stall forever. Dragon! Let's go, Beybladers!
What is Ozuma up to, Dizzi?
Don't ask me. I'm still wondering why you didn't laugh at my invisible leash joke.
Let's rip, let's fly. We'll soar high like a comet in the sky. Here we go.
It's starting to glow. It's reaching critical velocity. That must be the key that unlocks its invisible bit beast into action.
And that's no joke, Chief. Now you laugh.
Oh, this is brutal. I'm losing a lot of ground here. Let's go, Beybladers!
That's everything you've got, then your everything is nothing.
Keep at him.
Yeah, don't let up!
You call that camera work? Your shot is sideways.
Some kid bumped into me.
We're collecting data, not playing tag.
Sorry, boss.
Let's go, Beybladers! Let's battle to the end. Let's go, Beybladers! We're the coolest of friends.
What's happening?
Chief, I'm reading a substantial buildup in...
There! Did you see it? Tyson, that was it! Azuma just released his invisible bit beast!
Gotcha! All right, Dragoon attack!
Pretty feeble.
I'll show you, Dragoon storm attack!
Yes!
Do it.
Come on, Dragoon!
Hurry, Tyson, hurry!
Dragoon now! Finish him!
What on earth is that? Oh, Hillary!
Pull back. Pull back.
Who won the match? This can't be! Tyson lost again!
I'm not doing too well myself.
Dizzy!
I guess that's it.
Return to the van.
Roger that.
I can't believe it! What happened? Fine, just go. This isn't over yet, pal.
Fine, you believe what you want. If you're scared to use your Bit Beast, then my time with you is done.
Hey, if you think I'm scared to use Dragoon, then you're more clueless than you look. He's the best Bit Beast in the world!
Whatever.
I don't understand it, Tyson. You didn't have a chance without Dragoon. Why did you hold back at the end of the battle? Why didn't you release him?
Believe me, I tried to.
Huh?
For some reason, he wouldn't come out.
That's a first.
What's wrong with him, Chief?
Hillary, are you okay? I just felt a little faint, that's all. I don't know what happened out there.
Oh, good gracious! Tyson!
Typical. He's late again.
No way! I came just in time. Ty goes to the runner. I'm safe. Instant replay shows I slid into the class just as the bell rang. You can't say I'm late today, Hillary, so don't even try. Huh?
Hillary's the one who's late today, Tyson. It's so unlike her.
Miss Kincaid, she might be sick. At Tyson's Beyblade match yesterday, she wasn't feeling very well. It might also be that she was outside in the rain too long.
Strange. She's always the one bragging about how she's never late for anything.
Hillary's not sick. The only thing she's sick of is me being right all the time.
You know, Tyson, if she does have a cold, it's because you didn't show up to serve your detention. It's true. She was only in the park when it rained because you skipped out after school and she had to go looking for you.
Look, she doesn't have a cold. Besides,
children.
no one forced Hillary to stick around and watch my match.
We know that, but still, don't you think it would be nice if you took her homework to her after class?
Yeah, that would buy you some brownie points.
I don't need brownie points with her.
All in favor of Tyson being nicer to Hillary, say aye!
Now, class, it's time to settle down. We've got 3 chapters of medieval history to cover. Tyson, please take your seat so we can begin.
I think Hillary slept in. She'll deny it, of course, but she's probably still in bed. I don't know what came over me, Miss Kincaid.
Yeah, right, as if.
What? Hillary!
Yes, I'm late, but I'll have you know I wasn't sleeping. I was at the doctor's today for the cold I caught yesterday. When I'm late for class, it's because the reason's important.
Can't be that sick. You sure haven't lost your voice.
And you'd be smart not to forget it.
How can I? You're such a motor mouth.
Why didn't I stay in bed this morning?
All the data we collected from the battle indicates that the boy Tyson did not release his Bit Beast. His cloaked opponent, named Ozuma, repeatedly urged Tyson to do just that. Our belief is that he wanted to assess Tyson's Bit Beast as well.
How interesting.
Research into Tyson's history tells us that Dragoon is one of the most powerful Bit Beasts in the world. Why he didn't use it is beyond us, but because of that, we couldn't acquire any data on it.
He'll use it eventually and we'll get our data. Right now, I'm more intrigued by this mystery boy Ozuma. He seems as interested in Dragoon as we are. If he's part of a group that has the same intentions as we do, I want them squashed.
Ah, delicious. Yeah.
It's comforting to know, Tyson, that your appetite hasn't been hurt by getting your Beyblade behind handed to you on a silver platter.
Food has incredible healing qualities, Chief, and right now, I can totally use some big-time healing.
I'm glad you're staying positive. I've been down in the dumps ever since Dizzi went offline during your last battle.
I'm sorry to hear that. Excuse me while I heal. Huh? Whoa, that is bad. What caused it to blow out like that?
The high-intensity flash from Ozuma's Beyblade must have overloaded the processor.
His invisible Bit Beast was that powerful, huh?
In overall energy production, we've never seen anything like it before.
If Ozuma's good enough to beat me, then why haven't we seen him at some of our tournaments? Why would he just show up now?
Good question. And normally, opponents of yours would be relieved if you didn't use your Bit Beast, Tyson, but Ozuma actually seemed disappointed. Like that's all he was really interested in. There was something not right about that. Don't you find it suspicious? Add to this the fact that Max and Ray have also been targeted by mysterious bladers and cloaks. It makes me think that something ominous is about to...
That hit the spot.
Tyson, you haven't listened to a single word I've said.
Of course I have, Chief.
Huh?
It's just the whole thing about Dragoon still bothers me.
Why he ignored your commands, you mean? It is puzzling, isn't it? But there must be some kind of explanation for it. Once I get Dizzi up and running again, I'll make fixing that problem my next priority. Okay? Huh? First with the chewing, now with the snoring.
Hey, Grandpa, what's for breakfast today? Let it rip! 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 Dragoon, I know I can get back into the groove, but I can't do it without you, Dragoon. We're a team.
Well said.
Huh? Oh. Hi, Kenny.
I'm glad to see you're finally following the training regimen I laid out for you months ago. But from what I see, you could still use a little work on your technique.
If I did everything perfectly, Chief, you'd have nothing left to criticize.
Touché, Tyson. But watching you work out has given me an idea. Something that might help you with your Dragoon problem.
Really? What is it?
Well, right now it's just a theory, and I have to finish fixing Dizzi before we can test it. Put me down! You're
Kenny,
gonna
you're
make
the
me
best!
sick.
This is
I
awesome!
mean it,
Your
Tyson,
ideas
don't make me hurt
yeah.
you!
Thank
I'm
you,
not good
thank
with
you, thank
highs.
you!
Apparently I'm not good with lows either. Come on, Dizzi, speak to me!
Insert disk reboot file not found.
I sure hope this circuit board works because I'm all out of components. Fingers crossed.
I feel like 1,000,000 gigabytes. Thanks, Chief.
Anything for a friend.
Aw.
That has to be Kenny calling. Sorry about that, Grandpa.
My fault for not keeping my head up.
Tyson here. Hey, Chief, how's the repair going?
I'm done. Dizzi's running perfectly.
Except for solitaire, you mean? The game won't reinstall itself, you know.
Okay, I'm almost done.
That's great, Chief.
Also, I've been tinkering with that concept I told you about yesterday. I think it'll help you communicate better with Dragoon.
Really? That's fantastic.
I know, but we have to test it first. How's tonight sound?
I'll meet you in the park at 7 sharp.
Hey, Kenny.
Hi, Hillary. So, how are you feeling today?
Better, I guess. Mind if I ask you something since you're here? What happened yesterday? Who was that kid that Tyson fought?
We aren't really sure yet, but we will work. Ah! Hey, Hillary, look out! What's going on?
Give us the laptop.
Huh? Who are you guys? Ah!
Laptop!
Get your own,
Give
you
it back!
I know I don't give Kenny enough credit for what he does for our team. Well, that's gonna change today. He just better not be late.